This match is heartbreaking. Yeah, I think people are starting to have multiple characters in Street. I mean, Problem X, he counterpicked in EVO, right? He's a guy who has multiple characters for multiple matchups. He is somebody who is already sort of about that life, right? Which I think is a great choice. I think there's value in playing one character to perfection, but also playing multiple characters can be important too. It has different strengths and weaknesses, right? Playing multiple characters has its own set of weaknesses and gives you different sets of values. It depends on the game. The depth that matchups get explored to, the tool sets of the game. These are all important things. You know, it's all stuff you have to think about. It's like Filipino man's thinking about character loyalty. Where has that ever gotten anybody? No, I'm just kidding. Thanks very much for the sub, Anton. Some people do well with character loyalty and some don't. I don't like Nemo versus most birdie players because I tend to think that his play style, Nemo plays like he hates your guts, right? And I think Birdie is very good at dealing with people who play in that way because generally against Birdie, you tend to run into a lot of things if you play really fast. You know what I mean? I think that's sort of the way Nemo plays. He does lots of dashing and lots of like moving around on the ground. Like two things that he does already. Like look at the way Nemo plays, right? This is how he sets himself up, right? He throws the fireball. This beats pokes, right? Fireball makes you want to block. Dash up, pressure. Counter hits him trying to interrupt. Throws another fireball. Backdash, fireball. V skills up. And now he's done a few things. Fireball makes you stop moving, stop hitting buttons. That's what allows the dash to come in. Now, instead of dashing this time, walk up, crouching, medium punch. So that the walk up is to fake the dash. He walks up like, hey, I'm in a dash. You should hit a button to interrupt me. And he does crouching, medium punch. Those are the three main ways that Nemo moves. Right? You see that? That's like the example. Everybody says like, how does Nemo dash all the time so successfully? You just saw the two core ways he doesn't dash that makes you not ready for it. One, he does like walk up, crouching, medium punch, which moves him forward and kind of makes you think he's dashing. Two, he throws fireballs, and fireballs beat preemptive buttons to stop dashing. Once you stop it and you're like, okay, he's no longer dashing, he's hitting buttons, he's shooting fireballs, and then he dashes in your face. Right? He's constantly doing stuff to throw you off of, see, this time he interrupts the dash, Nemo says fine, right? Now he's going to start to stick out buttons on the ground, now he's going to throw fireballs. That buffer is crazy, by the way. How do you get air flipped out, jumping, right? And then immediately buffer forward medium punch into headbutt? He had to have been down backing on the flip out, enough to charge, then hit forward medium punch, up forward heavy punch from crouching. What the hell is wrong with you, Nemo? Backdash, forward dash. See, the way he plays is so like, it's so systematic. He's constantly rotating between all these different things. Yeah, wake up headbutt there. Look at the way he plays, right? Crouch medium punch, wake up headbutt, forward medium punch. That's a punish. One of the few characters who had great punishes on that sweep before it was nerfed. Like the way he plays is so like, it's a rotation, right? It's just a rotation of options that he's already set in his mind. And if you catch the right rotation, then he just gets clipped, right? Yeah, walk up throw that time. That's a good Aegis activation. Boom. Oh, wow, he lived. Nice. That was a great choice. Close mirror is a great choice. The thing about Urian is that any activation in the second mirror off of a button like this is very negative. But close mirror means that their punish won't... See, this is a punish. But there's nowhere to go. Yeah, so Birdie beats all of Urian's options besides Fireball with crouching jab. And so Nemo's option to beat that is like walk up fierce, right? Or yeah, buffered crouching medium punch from very far away. But those aren't like the best options in the world. What the hell is Nemo doing? Nemo. Yeah, it is like calculated chaos, like craziness, but in it's a rotation of options. I would headbutt out of there. Yeah, I love that choice to heavy headbutt on Oki. See, that time the fierce, he's trying to beat the jabs because he's recognizing that he wants to beat the dash. But I think Birdie is like a really great character to beat Nemo's style. I think stylistically, this is the kind of matchup that he'll struggle with. Because Nemo is a guy that just, like, the way he plays is very, like, I don't know, it's very susceptible to something like Birdie. Yeah, you deserve that. Trashbox is #1 online ranked. Yeah, he has an absurd amount of points, like hundreds of thousands of points. It's something crazy. Yeah, of course he tried to get out of there. After EX tackle, a lot of Urian players will jump or backdash. It's a common choice. That was a good whiff punish. That's like this is a good option for Nemo here, right? Charge back fierce. This is an attempt to beat jab or a button here, right? Because he thinks he's going to try to interrupt the dash. And then EX tackle after to whiff punish. 500,000? Okay, well, that's a couple of points. Birdie's a really good online character, by the way, so that helps. Is this going to hit right? Yeah, I think that he did that setup because he wasn't sure what would happen. Oh, no. I think he tried to do something completely different than that. No V reversal. I guess he wants to hold Aegis, right? You just fell in a crouching medium punch? Ah, Nemo. Now Nemo's going to hit. He's going to shoot a fireball, right? Oh, no. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good choice because it beats a lot of options, right? Bullhorn here will beat button, and it will pull you away from the throw. So it has a chance to beat the throw. It doesn't automatically beat the throw. If he walks deep enough there, he can throw it. But it pulls you back so that, yeah. That beats most things there. And then Nemo has no wake-up option here. So he's just got to guess. Nice block. Yeah, I don't know if you can win against... Oh, okay. He got lucky with the mirror spacing. That mirror might have lost to a button, but when he gets sucked in like this, it's 50-50 here. He gets plus frames. Boom, boom. If he had Bullhorn in the mirror or something, he would have killed him there. Yeah, Trashbox has a lot of fucking points. And you see that stretch? He almost hit Nemo. You notice that Nemo didn't move to allow him to stretch? He was like, no, I'm still sitting. 8-4. Wow, that was so long ago. I can't believe EVO was so long ago. It was almost 2 weeks now. Punish. You know, I think neutral jump is a pretty good option there against a lot of characters, especially it's debate throw, right? Most likely. But man, birdie players are always ready. My man Swiss Cheese Head was prepared. I feel like Nemo's one of those players where if you play birdie and you hit heavy kick, he'll get hit like 80% of the time. Dude, he'll dash forward no matter what. Oh my god. Oh my god, you just V-skilled in his face? He's one of those players that's so unpredictable that it's like, who knows? Why Trashbox struggles in live tournaments when he's clearly skilled online? It's a different environment, but also like the thing is that online, getting points online is a lot about grinding. So that's the thing is that a lot of the cross up, yeah, nice block. He's seen that before for sure. Next hit kills Nemo. Yeah, 50-50 between throw and strike here. Yep. This setup is pretty like, yeah, crouching fierce, fireball, back up so that the mirror is spaced enough that he can mix up behind it. So he wants the mirror here instead of like here. Because if the mirror ends up like right there, it's so close that Birdie's hurt box is going to get hit by it and you can't walk up and mix up. So when he blocks here, or when he delayed rise, the most obvious setup is cross up knee drop. Yeah, he's seen this setup before. And then right here, this is 50-50. Command throw. Eat the command throw because you'll live. Next mix up. He does standing short. He predicts a command throw, so he tries to jump. Hits by the jab. A classic. We just talked about this in the Cool Kid matchup. Oh god, I got hit. I should block. Command throw. Urian's V-skill gives him armor on his special moves, and they build V-gauge when he lands them. But yeah, that's the thing about online is that it's a different environment, and also like it's about grinding. So online, if you just keep playing and playing and playing and playing, you'll get more points, right? Offline environments, you have to win in a tournament setting. So losing doesn't award you any points, right? How did he know? Back throw with stun. Oh no, knee drop is not that effective against Birdie. You just saw why. His crouching medium punch, one of the few normal anti-airs that kills it consistently. Man, Nemo lost so much space on accident. This is a V skill. The standing medium kick is a V skill. And then he has to do V skill after, and then he allows a free dash up mix up here. That input error actually cost him a lot of space and damage. Oh, CA, yeah. That's that error really cost him that that match. That was definitely, this is definitely a V skill. This is definitely a V skill right here, right? Misses it. Dash up, back throw, mostly because he's trying to block. And then after back throw, this is a classic setup. When you jump out, that's free. That sucks, man. That's a big drop from Nemo. Just he missed a V skill. Like that's all it was, and then yeah, he's dead. Does that work on neutral jump? It probably depends. If he jumps forward or neutral, you can crouching medium punch it and then 50-50. But yeah, jump back is exactly what Birdie wants. Jesus, he got mauled. I thought he was going to be plus enough to combo off this tackle. He walks back a little and then tackles so that he gets space. But yeah, that sucks. Back throw there is the worst because he gets out of the corner. Oh, he set up the headbutt loop. Yeah, he's dead. I feel like heavy headbutt might have killed there, but EX was pretty safe. You whiff that fierce so that when you jump, or that down forward heavy kick so that when you jump over, charge fierce is spaced perfectly and you get the headbutt loop. Man, EX knee drop got smoked. Boom, boom, boom. He gets good Oki here, and he's about to be stunned. Nice jump back. He knew that, like, that was the most obvious mix-up that he'd go for, so I think that was a good block. Yeah, good challenge. A lot of people might not know this, but Urian crouching medium punch is 0 on block. So if you have a 4 frame, you can challenge and you'll trade, and if you have a 3 frame, you'll beat it. I think that was a punish. Anti-air? Yeah. It didn't go the other way. Oh my god. He's going to Aegis, right? Aegis Reflector. V-skill. That was a great choice. He's still alive here. Close mirror? Yeah, you can't punish that with regular mirror. Oh my god, he was almost right. Standing medium kick, far mirror, crouching short, crouching jab, counter hit, but the pushback means that the standing medium punch didn't combo. That's unfortunate. Ooh, whiff punish, yeah. Man, that was a great... Wow, he got so lucky that pushed him forward. Plus frames? Anti-air, yeah. Much better choice. Last time he tried crouching heavy punch here, and Birdie's jump over is so low to the ground that his crouching fierce will go the other way. Heavy kick's a much better choice. Dash up here, and again, neutral jump against Birdie. He's so good at dealing with it, right? We saw a similar situation with Big Bird. Man, Nemo is mauling. Actually, he didn't get to hit confirm that because it didn't hit twice, right? Uh-oh. Meaty overhead. Wow, was that still a punish? Yeah, you can't jump because of mirror. Oh, no. Just meaty him. Oh, God, he's dead. One missed meaty. He tried to walk up, crouching fierce. He should have done something safer, but crouching fierce was what he tried, and he's dead for it. He was a little too late. One mistake. Could have done standing fierce or forward medium punch or standing medium punch. One mistake. I think standing medium punch close mirror was like the safest thing you could have done, right? You could have kept it real safe. All that online grinding. You know why he popped off? Because he's an online player. He doesn't have... No, I'm just kidding.